Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses with the straight right.
Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Good punch lands. Ah, that jab hurt him.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, and the nightcap lands right on the spot.
His misses are entertaining.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Burns goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Dorino gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. 2 minutes now to go in the round. Burns looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Going for a submission.
An attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Shavkat Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Perth, Australia. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound. Such a fast leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, great combination of strikes there. Pretty good right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Straight punch lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Out of range with that one. Three minutes to go.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break it? Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Back and forth we go.
Nice leg kicks.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. 2 minutes remain in the round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Big kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice straight left there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, big knee there. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh!
That landed clean.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Final seconds of round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Tail that last round. That's not going to happen this time. You need to get back out there and press it. Let this guy know who you are.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Big kick lands.
And mixing it up beautifully. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Nice punch lands.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body!
Left hand punches the clinch.
Should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He